The title Khan and its elevated form Khagan or Great Khan was one of the most prestigious royal titles in the history of the Mongol and Turkic empires. At its core, the title means ruler or sovereign, but its significance extended far beyond simple kingship. A Khan ruled a tribe or confederation, while a Khagan or Great Khan presided over multiple khanates, serving as an emperor whose authority was recognized across vast territories. The title symbolized not only political control, but also spiritual legitimacy, as rulers were often seen as chosen by the heavens under the principle of the eternal blue sky. To become a Khan or Khagan, one generally had to come from the royal bloodline of a ruling clan, though charisma, military skill, and political cunning were equally important. Leadership was often confirmed through a kurultai, a council of nobles and tribal leaders who elected or acclaimed the ruler. Unlike strict hereditary monarchies, succession could be contested, with rival claimants rising if they commanded loyalty from key tribes. The ruler had to prove himself as a warrior, strategist, and diplomat, binding together fiercely independent nomadic clans under one standard. The daily duties of a Khan or Khagan reflected the demands of nomadic empire. He was responsible for leading armies on campaign, securing new territories, and maintaining discipline among his forces. He oversaw laws, trade routes, and tribute systems, ensuring stability across vast lands connected by the Silk Road. As the symbolic center of the empire, the Khan also performed rituals to honor the sky, ancestors, and sacred traditions of the steppe. Decisions on war, diplomacy, alliances, and justice rested in his hands, but his power was balanced by the influence of tribal leaders and family members who shaped the politics of the court. The most famous bearer of the title was Genghis Khan, who united the Mongol tribes and forged the largest contiguous empire in world history. His descendants, including Ögedei Khan, Kublai Khan, and Mongke Khan, carried the title of Great Khan, extending Mongol rule across Asia, the Middle East, and into Europe. Other Turkic and steppe rulers also bore the title, such as the Khagans of the Gökturks and the Khans of the Golden Horde. Kublai Khan, founder of the Yuan dynasty in China, is especially remembered for blending steppe traditions with Chinese imperial systems. Today, no one formally holds the title of Great Khan, though Khan remains a common surname across Central and South Asia, a reminder of its enduring prestige. Traditions tied to the title include the kurultai election ritual, where nobles gathered under the open sky to acclaim a new ruler. A Khan's power was often symbolized by standards made of horsehair, representing his authority over the tribes. Steppe culture emphasized mobility, so royal courts moved with the seasons in richly decorated yurts rather than fixed palaces. The burial traditions of Khans were secretive, with Genghis Khan's grave still undiscovered, adding to the mystique of the title. The Great Khan's rule was not only about conquest, but also about connecting the world, protecting merchants, building networks of communication, and enforcing laws across thousands of miles of empire. The legacy of Khan and Khagan lives on in history as a title of strength, unity, and expansion. It represents how nomadic peoples of the steppe shaped the destiny of continents, blending military power with cultural and economic influence. The Great Khans stand as reminders of how vision, determination, and the will of the heavens could turn wandering tribes into world-shaping empires.